Alright, so before we get started, I just want to say I'm not kidnapped. I'm staying in my girlfriend's room for a little bit at her house until we get our apartment situated and moved in. That being said, today I want to talk about Jurassic World Dominion. I don't understand what people want anymore in a movie. I don't. Before I went to see it, I saw it last night, and before I went to see it, I unwillingly, well, okay, not unwillingly, I watched reviews that I shouldn't have watched, and they are just I don't understand. Everyone's complaining about like how the movie's bad and it's the worst Jurassic Park film ever. I genuinely do not understand the belief. I don't even think that Fallen Kingdom was as bad as people are making it seem like. That being said, I think that it's very easy to put Fallen Kingdom as the second worst Jurassic Park film, but I think that putting anyone that's not Jurassic Park 3 is the worst Jurassic Park film of all time is laughable and stupid. Uh, yeah, I don't understand what people want. They said no hybrids. They didn't use any hybrids in this movie. Shocker. It was pretty cool. To be fair to like some people, they did focus on the child a little bit too much, and there was like a couple of parts that were just like cringe at best, and the, the two storyline thing didn't really work out very well. But I think, or doesn't usually work out very well, but it did in this situation, and I think it worked out great. I think it's not nearly as bad as what people are acting like, and people are just overreacting. I think that this is probably the best of the trilogy, of the Jurassic World trilogy, and I think it's one of the better Jurassic Park movies. I am just very confused by what people want. Everyone's saying that it's very boring, but like from the minute they start going on their adventure, uh, the movie's awesome. Like there's never not any action, and like the only few time, or like the few minutes where there isn't any action, is like them getting ready for action, or like they add suspense to build up tension in your bones and get ready to see what happens next. And I think the old characters did really well in the comeback. They are old, so they're getting ready to be done with like their careers, and them making a comeback, they played very well. They also finish off the whole Dr. Grant and or Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler storyline that was hinted at in the first movie and then talked about a little bit in the third movie, Jurassic Park. They ended that one perfectly and made it better. Uh, I don't know. I just like it had some goofy parts in it and that was good, but I don't get what people want. Like I genuinely am confused trying to figure out what it is they want. I don't know anymore how to how to make it better. Like how to make this movie better or more popular. I loved it. I thought it was very enjoyable. I went in expecting it to be awful and came out very pleased. Like minimal complaints. The only thing, there's one character who's from the first movie. I'm not gonna spoil who it is, but he, for the first like introduction scene of him, he wasn't given a script. It's very obvious because he just like makes his own lines for the beginning, and that was pretty goofy, and I liked it. And then you move in later towards like the part. Okay, so there's a plane part that's in the trailer where their planes get attacked by uh giant dinosaur birds, whatever, and they have to eject someone out of the plane. And their look on their face is just weird. It just looks like really bad, but it's only like 30 seconds, so it doesn't bother me that much. And then the beginning, I don't think that Bryce Dallas Howard's character looks the same as usual. She looks different somehow. I don't know exactly how, but I think she looks different. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I think that the new dinosaurs they added were awesome. They added a grand total of, I think, 7 new dinosaurs with a bunch of old dinosaurs from the original movies. Yeah, I don't know what people want from a movie anymore, so I'm gonna just like rank it. I'm gonna give this an automatic 7.5 out of 10. It is awesome. I would go see it in theaters if you can. I think that the experience is very fun. You're not going to get a good story, but you shouldn't expect a good story from a movie like this. It's a movie about dinosaurs, and that's it. Like, that's the entire movie. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say, so I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, that's about all. Thanks, guys.